What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and yes, we are gonna be talking about a topic related to WWE 2K20, which hasn't even been announced yet. But as you guys know, we do things early here, and you guys already know that I like to keep you up to date on everything regarding the next upcoming game, whether it is news, rumors, speculation, and so on. I will cover it just like the last 3 WWE games. Nonetheless, today we're talking about Chris Jericho and possibly being removed from WWE games and not be included in the WWE 2K20 roster. And there is a very good reason why we're talking about this so early in the year when we know that the game doesn't come out for a couple of months. And the reason for all of this is because Chris Jericho has officially signed a contract with All Elite Wrestling, joining Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and many more as part of the roster for this new promotion that is set to compete not just with WWE but everyone in the wrestling industry. Now, as we know, Chris Jericho was in WWE 2K19 while he was still making appearances in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and technically he is still with New Japan Pro Wrestling because he is Chris Jericho. He does whatever he wants when he wants, and it looks like WWE was okay with all of this before because he was allowed to be part of the roster for 2K18 and 2K19 while still showing up at Wrestle Kingdom for New Japan Pro Wrestling, going against the likes of Kenny Omega, and even winning the IWGP Championship. So while all of this was happening, WWE still managed to keep in contact with Chris Jericho, bring him back for special appearances such as in the Royal Rumble, special appearances on SmackDown Live, and the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. But all of that is set to change. Chris Jericho might be removed from WWE 2K20 roster because of the most recent actions that WWE have taken when associating themselves with Chris Jericho. So to start off, as soon as the news came out that he signed with AEW, WWE removed Chris Jericho from the active SmackDown roster page, which he was there for the last year or so, again, even while he was still with New Japan Pro Wrestling. He was also part of the Then, Now, and Forever intro that runs right before all WWE shows, and it is even the one that we get to see in the intro of the video games. He was right next to John Cena, so it was hard not to see him. See what I did there? Anyways, he was basically replaced with another active superstar. So yes, before it looks like WWE was okay with Chris Jericho showing up in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but clearly it is the opposite because again, as soon as he signed that contract, WWE made these crazy changes within the hour. So what does that mean for WWE 2K20? Well, the next couple of months, it is obviously when WWE games and WWE are working together, finalizing the full roster. So from now all the way to WrestleMania or Money in the Bank, WWE or Vince McMahon himself is approving who is going to be in this upcoming year's game. And if history tells us anything, then obviously chances are Vince McMahon is not gonna approve Chris Jericho being in the game, and it's fair to speculate because of all the actions that I just explained to you guys and how WWE is just removing Chris Jericho from their website and from their content. I do want to point out that we also don't know how long his contract is with AEW, but chances are that it is past SummerSlam 2019, and that, as we know, is the final cutoff for anything related to the roster, whether it is the default roster or even the DLC. So in the end, it looks like Chris Jericho is going to be one of the popular superstars to be left out of WWE 2K19 roster. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you think that he will still make it into the game, or are you more leaning towards my perspective where I do want Chris Jericho in it because he's actually one of the superstars that I do get to use a lot in the roster, but when being realistic and after the recent actions from the WWE, it certainly doesn't look like he's gonna get approved to be part of the roster for 2K20. Anyways, you savages, that is what I got for you on this video. If you enjoy or found this informative, don't forget to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't just yet, and turn on those notifications for much more videos such as this one, 2K1920 news, rumors, speculations, and countdowns. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Macho T, dig it, oh yeah.